A new ad appears on For Sale. An African domestic worker for $3,800.
Essential example of modern slavery. Here we see a child being sold and traded like chattel, like a piece of property. What they are doing is illegal. It is not only in violation of national Kuwaiti law, it is a violation of international human rights law and labor standards. So Google
Domestic workers are being sold online via apps approved and provided by Google and Apple. It's been called an online slave market. Our BBC News Arabic team posed as a husband and wife looking to buy a domestic worker in Kuwait.
Ready?
An app called For Sale is used to buy and sell domestic workers alongside cars and TVs. The BBC team spoke to 57 users of For Sale who were selling their domestic workers online for thousands of pounds. Most women had no knowledge they were being advertised online and then sold.
الفكرة ان هي حتنتقل على مكان ثاني او ما عندها مانع بالموضوع؟ ما قلت لها؟
App users were violating national and international law on modern slavery, human trafficking and forced labor by selling these women. They were also denying domestic workers their basic human rights.
إجازة بتاخد إجازة؟
اوكي. بالنسبة للموبايل وهيك؟
لا موضوع الموبايل هذا ما اعتقد انه يعني هذا من النوع اللي مو متعلم فاهمني؟
يعني ما بدها تتكلم مع اهلها مثلا اذا بتتكلم مع اهلها او كذا؟
يمكن مع اهلها تعطيكم مرة في الشهر.
والقانون ايش بقول طيب؟ القانون واحدة مرة ان شاء الله.
It's not the only app being used to sell women online. The BBC found hundreds of domestic workers for sale on Saudi app Haraj and Facebook-owned Instagram. The undercover team arranged to meet with some of the sellers in person. One of them, who told us he was a policeman, urged our team to break the law by confiscating the domestic worker's passport and denying her any time off.
جواز تستفيدها ليش تعطيها الجواز ما يصير
والله ما بعرف انا مستغرب انا بالنسبه لي مستغرب يعني هيك
جواز تخش عندك تجاري
اوكي
حق تنظيف حق كل شيء
هيدا الحط الإعلان من ساعة.
A new ad appears on For Sale. An African domestic worker for $3,800.
ألو مرحبا. عم بتصل فيك بخصوص العاملة الأفريقية على For Sale.
أنا شغالة صوت حلال وش ما تطلب شيء وآدمية.
في مجال شوفها أتعرف عليها أنا وزوجي هون هو هلأ حدي عم نتصل فيك.
حياكم الله.
شكرا.
The undercover team get ready to meet the seller.
First exit.
Nothing could prepare them for what happens next.
انت وجهك
تمام وأنت؟
هاي والله العظيم ما كنت مستعد. شوفي هذا بابا هذا ماما. اسمها ايه اسمها عربي لأنها مسلمة. أنا أنسى كذا ما غانا بينا مدري شنو.
من وين؟ غينيا. اوكي.
وكلنا ناخذ الخدم. بس طبعا كان لها بيت خفيف.
قد ايه عمري؟
ماما هذه ماما هذا بابا.
قد ايه عمري؟
أقول لكم الصدق يعني عشان
We're shocked to find this woman offering to sell us a child. The young girl seems withdrawn and confused.
Je vais te parler en français. T'as quel âge? Combien? 16 ans.
حسيت انا شوي هيك شو انتيز شوي هيك.
هلا هي بتستحي صوتها ما بيطلع بتستحي.
By employing a domestic worker under the age of 21, this woman is breaking Kuwaiti law and could face up to 6 months in prison. We showed our footage to Ami Labula, the UN Special Rapporteur on contemporary forms of slavery.
This is the quintessential example of modern slavery. Here we see a child being sold and traded like chattel, like a piece of property. What they are doing is illegal. It is not only in violation of national Kuwaiti law, it is a violation of international human rights law and labor standards. So if Google, Apple, Facebook, or any other companies are hosting apps like these, they have to be held accountable. What they are doing is promoting an online slave market.